Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, you might have already heard about some of this stuff that has happened, but I kind of want to do like a little bit of a overview over pretty much everything going on Twitch right now. I feel like, especially if you watch Twitch or you're active on Twitch in any way, you probably already have known about like the hot tub meta that's popped up this year and how in, the last few years, I guess, these e-girls or whatever have become like a big problem or whatever on the website. A lot of people are making the claim that a lot of these girls are just going on there, they're dressing very skimpy, wearing bikinis, things like that, basically showing off their bodies for attention on Twitch, and it's taking viewership away from people who are there to play video games, which is what the website was founded for. They're claiming that they've been abusing the site and all these other things, right? Like, it's been a pretty big issue. I've made multiple videos kind of talking about all of this, but something pretty crazy has just happened in the last couple days with all of this. And I kind of just wanted to talk about it to let those of you who haven't been paying attention know what's going on and just to kind of, I guess, bring everything together. So, in the last few months, there's been a pretty big controversy with Twitch about something called hot tub streams, which is essentially where women would make a big setup at like a hot tub or some sort of like pool. They would dress in like a very revealing outfit or a bikini or something like that to kind of show off some of their body, and they would have just thousands of fucking dollars basically handed to them for doing absolutely nothing, right? Like, these guys were down so horrible that they were going on twitch.tv, going to these streams, seeing these women, giving them this money for basically their name to be read off or to hear, oh, thanks, a person, whatever, and to be validated by a woman for probably the first time in their lives. It was pretty pathetic, and it's something that's kind of continued, right? And Twitch took a very weird stance that people didn't like when they created an entirely new category for hot tub streaming to kind of cater to both sides, right? Because the argument against them is that Twitch is a site for video games and people who are like doing arts and crafts and things like that, not for people basically running quote-unquote cam girl shows. And, well, it's gotten down to this point where they did that, and people were pretty upset about it. Some people were okay with it, but now some pretty major stuff has been going on that has provided a pretty big, I guess, update to the entire situation. So I kind of want to first go to a screenshot here that kind of shows, I would say, a pretty good visual representation of the problem here. So you can see the picture here. We got a woman dressed up in a very suggestive position, might I say. Got that nice tight clothing on, so you can pretty much see everything, right? All the outlines of what you're trying to see here. We got the Spider-Gwen suit at 600 subs. You can go ahead and donate or gift subs along that menu down on the bottom left to get your name on the board, to have your name written on the body, to get a follow back, or even to get your name on their forehead, which is 200 subs, which is like close to $1,000 if I'm not fucking mistaken, which, dude, I'm just saying, if you spend $1,000 to have your name written on a woman's forehead, the government should legally be allowed to take every penny you make and redistribute it to people who can actually spend that fucking money properly. Like, what kind of down pitiful, down horrible, down God knows how fucking terribly, down to a point of no return, down so far you can see hell, under the map type beat down bad do you have to be for this to be the way that you behave? I'm not sure. Might I add that 1 sub equals 30 seconds of licking as well, so yeah, if that wasn't suggestive enough, with the biggest D sub goal up on the top left, this is essentially a fucking cam girl stream, okay? I mean, you simply can't make the argument that it's not at this point, right? Suggestive outfit, suggestive pose, licking a microphone for money, writing people's names on your body and your forehead and shit, talking about the pee-pee size of your fucking audience if they donate you money. The whole thing is literally just, it's a very mild cam girl stream is what it is. It's gotten to that point. It is genuinely starting to get to the point where the difference between them and people on like Chatterbait probably isn't that big. And going back to this, man, I just realized this. Eye contact cam, okay? Eye contact cam is set the fuck up. There are people so pitiful that the eye contact that they're getting from females is through Twitch streams. Imagine you're down so fucking horrible that you're relying on an eye contact cam with a woman you've never touched, talked to, met, anything, and never will. That being the main source of fulfillment for you, bro. I genuinely think I would commit not alive. Like, there's just no way to come back from that one, but I'm ashamed to say Twitch is a platform that supports lazy females selling their bodies for cash. You're teaching little girls to sell sex because that's what's popular. Make them wear t-shirts and pants. Compete on the same playing field as men. Feminism is equality. Spread the word. Back in 2017. Now this same girl is doing this right here. 1 sub equals 20 seconds of licking in fucking doggy style in a extremely revealing outfit, right? Now, not only are we backing the fuck up on our morals and what we've had to say for years at this point for a quick buck, which is, you know, that's kind of sad, but I understand for sure. We also are at a point where Twitch is actually like having this fucking problem. You got women doing doggy style positions in extremely revealing outfits or poses, licking microphones, staring at cameras, writing people's names on their body. And might I add, both of the women that you've seen in this video so far have OnlyFans accounts, okay? So the point that, oh, this isn't sexual or whatever, they're not doing this for sexual reasons, is pretty much out the door. I mean, everything about this is getting to the point where it's getting sexual. This is probably definitely a little bit different than just sitting in a hot tub, but at the same time, man, they know what they're doing. Now, it turns out that Twitch actually banned on the same day, within a few minutes, I believe, both of these people. So Amaranth, which was one of the biggest streamers on the platform, one of the girls that you saw doing this, she got banned along with Indie Fox, who was the girl who, you know, was talking about how, oh, you know, selling sex and selling your body is all we're teaching these young girls with this, you know, compete on the same playing field as men, and then went and did all this stuff, actually also got banned. So once again, the moral dilemma is definitely there. People make the arguments and stuff for both sides. I understand absolutely why these girls do this. I mean, if you're making $250,000 a month for showing your fucking ass crack through a pair of pants, and licking a mic so some sad person watching your stream will donate you $100, you know, most people would do that in the same position. But when it comes down to going against all of these morals that you were standing for, oh, we're devaluing women and making young girls think horrible things, you know, feminism is key to all of this, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're one of the big OnlyFans top 0.00001%, you know, I'll go come get my OnlyFans type person. Yeah, you kind of look like a big fucking hypocrite. So they both ended up getting banned, which actually was met with a very positive reception by the community. I believe that both of them have been banned numerous times at this point too. According to the screenshots, Amaranth has been banned 4 times as of now, and Indie Fox is now facing her 5th ban. At what point, right, does it become permanent? I mean, I'm not sitting here like saying, oh, they should be completely deplatformed or anything like that, but obviously, Twitch has seen a reason to ban them half a dozen times now, right? Like, how many times do you have to ban somebody before you realize, like, yeah, they're just not going to follow the fucking rules that we're trying to set up for this place, and you just stop giving them 7th chances, right? And at the end of the day, this kind of shit just, it's creating a massive controversy around Twitch. Apparently, advertisers were getting kind of upset about the fact that a website that allows you to sign up at the age of 13 has been kind of willingly allowing this shit to happen on their website. And a lot of the problem is even with the new hot tubs and streams category or whatever, a lot of these girls who are doing these streams, maybe not these two in particular, but a lot of the girls doing these streams are still taking the other categories. They're going into ASMR because they're moaning into a fucking mic if some sad, pathetic person gives them $250. Meanwhile, people trying to do actual ASMR content, you know, mukbangs and things like that, they're sitting here scratching their fucking head because people who are blatantly miscategorizing their content on this platform are basically just sliding to the top of the search results because all these pitiful sad fucks are going on their streams and donating money. So I don't think this is going to be the end of this issue. I think this is going to continue, but it looks like Twitch is starting to finally kind of crack down on this shit. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, just watching this whole fucking dumpster fire play out and signing out.